2.2 greatest common factor. I can find GCF.
Thank you, Cicero. And you guys, again, GCF stands for?
Greatest common factor.
So greatest common factor is the biggest number that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or more numbers have in common. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So really, there's no cheat sheet for that one. But down here, number 2, we practice finding greatest common factor. What tool do we use to find greatest common factor? Or what method do we use, Vinay, to find greatest common factor? We use the smiley face method. So to find greatest common factor, you need at least 2 numbers. So I started off by giving you 12 and 16. And to find the greatest common factor, you have to find all the factors of 12 and 16. And we've already learned to find the factors, you use the smiley face method. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the smiley face method listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 is all the factors of 12. It listed 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 is all the factors of 16. And then what we did, this was fun, is we circled all the numbers that were common. And then we crossed off all the numbers that were not common, right?
Yes.
So after circling all the numbers that were in common, what was the greatest common factor? 4. Now we went down to 36 and 81, right? Remember doing that? And you guys struggled a little bit on 36 and 81, finding all the factors. We talked about possibly maybe using a calculator, even though I'm not going to let you use them on the test, so you should really start knowing your basic facts. Now we did the same thing. We listed them all, and then we circled all of our commons. So 1 and 1, 3 and 3, 9 and 9. We crossed off all of our non-commons. And we ended up with the greatest common factor as? None. And then I did say in the definition, greatest common factor would be 2 or more numbers, yes or no?
Yes.
So could you find greatest common factor for 3 numbers?
Yes.
And did we?
Yes.
Yes. And then it's really important we mentioned the cheat sheet ideas. The first one, I like the fact that you talked about the organization. When finding GCF, circle all common factors and cross off all others. And then Marin and Amina and the rest of us, I know Avery had it back there too. We said that after doing this, we realized that the GCF can be no bigger than what number? The smallest number. So if I gave you 10 and 20, the GCF can be no bigger than the number 10. If I gave you 1 billion and 1 million, it can be no bigger than the number 1 million, because 1 million is smaller than 1 billion, right? Questions?
No.
Piece of paper and a pencil?